Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's IFM here, and I'm joined by Stathakis and the one and only Kevin Cronin, the Blaze Kickin' Chicken, and we're narrating some ToF and Iconic for Smogon World Cup of Pokemon.
Hello, everybody. I'm here to talk for ridiculous amounts of time.
And not be very interesting, right?
Yeah,
What's up, guys? I'm here to talk less and be more interesting.
We have an interesting contrast here, and we also see a Heatran lead, which is rarer, but it used to be really popular a couple years ago. It's just that it doesn't win against a lot, and people want it to be defensively useful later in the game, so they don't like,
Yeah, but when you got the Scarf HP Ice, it don't even give a fuck.
Yeah, that's an alternative.
Yeah, so this whole thing about you not being interesting and then calling the wrong things, man. ToF being interesting.
Well, it's an overrated thing, in my opinion. But there go Rocks, most likely, since I don't think that he would be running Taunt, Roost, U-Turn, Earthquake.
No, that was Baton Pass, Gliscor.
Oh,
up the front, you know.
Iconic was actually Gliscor passing the whole way.
Yeah.
He just didn't want his screens yet.
He doesn't need screens. So,
yeah.
They would have been useful there.
It would crit anyways.
Real Baton Pass Gliscor uses Yachiberry anyway, so I always hate it when Infernape gets a free turn because, well, I guess he's got Gyarados and Rocks aren't up, so...
Yeah, it doesn't even
I hate
matter.
switching into U-turn because a lot of U-turn resists. Because Infernape likes to U-turn early to scout, but if it would actually like throw out a coverage move instead, it would roast a lot. Like people switch Gliscor into Ape a lot, and they're like, "Oh man, if he uses Fire, I'm so fucked." But
yeah, because it's like you want to switch into the U-turn, but then at the same time, like Infernape just fucks up so many things.
Yeah. Well, we see Life Orb Ape, so probably physical mix, and definitely not Choice Banded or Scarf. And
you don't think he's running 2 items?
It's possible, but we don't see an item on Gyara, so somehow I don't think this is Choice Band, which is actually a really good fucking set, but DD Whacken, which could actually grab a dance on this Jirachi, which is threatening it out with T-Bolt.
Yeah,
maybe he's banned, what do I know?
Yeah, but then it gives you a chance just to get your Scarf Heatran back in and start just dishing out the damage.
Running 6 choice items.
It would be really cool if he was running Rock Scartran, because I think that's really underrated, but I don't think he is, because he would then not have Explosion or Earth Power, and kind of want both, if he's already shown HP Ice.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see.
Yeah, actually I think Scarftran would be a great lead with Rocks.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
Because like it threatens so many things, and you don't really expect to Scarf off it right off the bat.
And you can like it on the team, like, if you had a good, like, a Rocks T-Tar, Rocks Mixtar, then you could, like, have Rocks in 2 different places, and you could, like, turn one blow up. Shit. Oh, that's cool. That's fucking cool. Yeah. Magma Storm Scarf. Because you can't double switch on that anymore, and it hits just as hard as Fire Blast.
Yep.
That's awesome. I really like that. And a really cool thing is, against frailer Starmies, the extra 6% might actually push it into a KO range.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think this Gyarados is looking pretty threatening.
Yeah.
Rocks are not a thing, and he's got an Infernape to switch in on.
Set up on.
Yeah, but Iconic's running the new meta team, Double Stealth Rockers, as BKC was just describing.
Yeah. Well, T-Wave is usually good against offense, but, you know, that's a Celebi. And, some doesn't really care.
If this is CB Gyara, this is already over.
I don't know about over, but every time it gets in, it should get a kill, unless he does something ridiculous like switch to Jirachi on payback.
Yeah.
It's still gonna hurt, actually.
It's gonna still do a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ToF's just able to get his Rocks up right there, so it's going to be very difficult for Iconic to, you know, just start switching around because, you know, he's taking the chip damage now, and ToF really looks like he has a lot of Pokemon that can do some offensive pressure on him.
Yeah, that and the fact that Iconic's spinner can't come in on it. I always like it when the Rocks dude doesn't get spun on, but because it just gives you an advantage when they can't switch right in.
Oh man.
And, yeah.
Now this Magma Storm's gonna 2-hit the Starmie.
Oh yeah. That's death.
This
This
is
is so death.
I'm not sure if I agree with HP firing. That I take that back, but
And it doesn't even matter,
I
man.
take that back again. Well,
you got to be more interesting, and then you don't need to take things back.
No, he's gonna miss here, and we're gonna see the banded pursuit.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I mean, how much is banded?
No, that doesn't do anything if he stays in.
Yeah, he's gonna miss and then get pursued. Yep.
Dude.
So does this Heatran just like it doesn't straight clean, but like it weakens the Starmie a little bit,
Flat fire boost.
and then this can sweep later.
Yeah, definitely. And we haven't even seen half of ToF's team. He's probably got a couple more things in the back that was just.
Has a Tyranitar in the back. Just grab that for.
I wonder if Magma Storm kills from here. Like, it definitely brings it down to where, like, Life Orb will kill it.
Yeah, Life Orb plus Sand is just gonna do a number on it.
The only,
But why would you stay in?
The only thing that Iconic has going for him is that with Sand up and no lefties, then Gara is kind of taking a beating switching in. But then again, Infernape isn't staying alive forever either.
He shouldn't stay in on this Infernape right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Hitting 4 straight Magma Storms, that's kind of a really tall order.
Yeah, that's like not burning with Scald.
Well,
Fire Blast does 73 to 77, or sorry, Magma Storm.
Well, it's the same. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, it was. I think it was better to save the Heatran later because it looks like it just cleans once that Starmie is weakened.
I think with Rocks up, it might 2-hit KO. I think with Rocks up, it does 2-hit KO the Starmie. Since Sand cancels out leftovers, so he gets the extra 6% with Magma Storm.
Well, let's see what Magma Storm did earlier. It did 41, so I think it just falls short.
Well, it gets the extra 6% this time because Sand cancels lefties.
Yeah. Ooh, the Ice Fang.
Oh, it's Life Orb. That's cool.
Yeah.
I did not consider that. That's really rare, but that's cool.
Yeah, but now he's going to have a chance to spin.
2008. Yeah, he can exchange his Starmie. If he spins here,
right
then
back in.
Heatran wins.
Yeah, Starmie comes right back in. Not Starmie. Celebi comes right back in.
That's true. So yeah, he's just going to go for the T-Bolt instead.
He's scared.
And he's going to roll the 10%.
Maybe he's 3 attacks recover.
I mean, he has to switch out now, and now he's definitely can't take a Magma Storm. Like, he can't switch into a Magma Storm.
Yeah.
Well, no, you just stay in and you get the Paras. It's a legit strategy, man.
I mean, Leaf Storm doesn't have perfect accuracy.
I mean, 25 is pretty close to 30.
I was saying earlier, before Magma Storm went in hero mode, that I think HP firing there was really dangerous with Heatran around, and it would have been better to spam a couple more T-Waves.
Yeah.
Because it's not like ToF Celebi was going to be, like, breaking through him.
Yeah, like, the Celebi was definitely switching out. It was either going to be a U-turn or something.
He could kick around for a few turns.
For sure.
Man, he's really asking for it.
Mm-hmm.
Is he?
Yeah. Well, on the plus side, the Celebi isn't staying alive forever, ToF's, because I don't think it has Rocks, T-Wave, and Recover.
How does Oh, that's true.
I think he should... Okay, I guess he's letting this go down. Yeah, Iconic's warier this time.
Looks like both players did what you said, Kevin.
I'm so good, dude.
Yeah, so good at getting flinched.
Never gonna let that go.
Nah. The only reason is because you made such a big deal out of Scald, and then...
Dude, Skull is gay!
That's okay.
Rock Slide's gay, too.
Dude, you can't say that anymore.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah.
That's insensitive.
This is 2015, man.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. The gays can get married now. I hate them.
Savage.
Well, see, look how good this battle is already. I mean, Magma crit or whatever, but this battle is good because there's no Scald.
Yeah, it's too bad, though, Kevin, that you're not ever able to get married, because I don't think they're ever going to be allowing you to get married to a 12-year-old, so...
Ooh. Actually, Roscoe PM'd me earlier, and he was like, you can get married now, and I thought, well, yeah, I'm an adult. And he's like, no, but they legalized gay marriage in your state yesterday, and I was like, oh. Speaking of, I wonder if he T-waved there.
I bet he did.
Damn it. He says, damn it. That was a T-wave.
Does ToF really need a fast Ape, though? Unless the Celebi has Psychic, Ape is still getting a kill when it comes in every time.
The only he won't kill with a fire move, but it's prediction dependent. I guess if he T-waves, he can flinch it with Jirachi, assuming that's Evo.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a turn instead and just keep the momentum on his side.
Yeah, that's looking like from the damage, fighting resist bug, right?
Yes.
So that's probably CB.
That is definitely advantage.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even get one kill with it.
Yeah, you liar. You're like, oh, he's getting a kill when he comes in.
Well, I guess Heatran comes in, but he would definitely Earth Power, so if Iconic had massive balls, he would switch to Celebi. That would be kind of cool, actually.
I think the only way he's going to win this game is by just having giant fucking balls. So
I mean, even if he does do that, like, ToF doesn't need to risk anything because he has his own Celebi, which comes in on Iconic's Celebi, and then gets out safely.
Yeah, but Iconic Celebi probably has Recover, so in the long run, his Celebi is going to win the war.
Sure. Interesting choice there. I guess he doesn't want to risk the Mach Punch with the Ape.
Yeah, and I don't think Gyarados is super useful the rest of this game because it's taking sand damage every time, and it was already at like 21%. So.
Yeah, that's a good call. Is he gonna draw the fire move and switch back to Heatran?
Oh,
no,
he's
Scarf.
Scarf.
Oh, double Scarf.
Dual Scarves. Shout out, like, old-ass strategies.
And now just dual Scarves plus Ape just wins, because you can just keep switching between them, and just anytime Ape comes in.
Really, really good against certain offensive players.
Yep.
Like, a guy like Iconic, you would never prepare for stall against.
Mm-hmm.
And then he brings a Blissey, and you just cry.
Yeah.
Oh my god, did he predict Explosion? Nice. Wow. Very nice.
I don't know if I would have exploded there, man. Like, you...
I mean, he's feeling pretty confident since even if he does explode, then it's a free switch for Ape.
That's true.
Yeah, you just get Ape in, and you keep just pressuring with Ape, and then Jirachi can U-turn on pretty much everything.
Yeah. And we still don't even know the last. I think I would sack Celebi here.
He probably wins no matter what he does, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Magmastorm crit kind of bit him in the ass. Like, because I don't know if he would have... I think he would have gotten a kill, assuming it was, like, Bantar. DD wasn't doing anything, but...
Yeah. Well, with the Scarfarachi, he would have had to predict right.
Yeah, but if it's banned, then he almost certainly gets a kill. And, or at least heavily damages something. And I think it's not... Well, it could be DB, though, because Scarf... Superachi, which this, I think it is, with the T-Bolt and Leftovers, and DD Tar are seen really often together. But then again, his team isn't really fast, so it could even be Scarf of his own.
Yeah, because he's not a very speedy team, so I could definitely see it being the Scarf, but I think Scarf's going to take a little bit more damage from that crit than it did.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
it would make sense because Scarf would get rid of Gengar, which Gliscor and Ape will really like, but yeah, I think he had some bolt on it, so that, I think, means ban.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ToF still had the useless Gyarados to sack.
Yeah, so that's true.
I think as soon as Iconic didn't get rocks, I think ToF probably had the game.
Yeah, like, it would have required a lot from Iconic to come back from that situation, so...
I'm trying to think of an optimal move for Gliscor on turn 1, like, if you try to take advantage of Gliscor's switch-ins, because if it's not Scarf, then it's definitely switching out. I mean, Shuka, which is really rare anyway, wouldn't want to stay and fight it one-on-one. So if there was a way you could scout for HPIs and handle its switch-ins. So Gliscor switch-ins are like waters and some grounds and, some steals.
You could go Starmie there.
Yeah, like Starmie handles that and checks for HPIs, which is really cool. Oh, he sacks Jirachi.
Yeah, I think he's pretty much given up on this game at that point with that sack.
I think he wouldn't have swept with Rachi, or even done damage with it, because Celebi probably walls it, assuming it's T-Bolt, HP Ground Psychic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
See, I guess that makes sense, but it's still... You still just have the Scarfarachi just threaten the Starmie.
Yeah, and the thing is, Infernape, when it next comes in, it probably will be after a kill, but it's almost certainly a kill after that, because it can spam U-turn, and no matter what. And
so now you kind of just go to Celebi, I think, and just force him to go to his own Celebi, and then just sack your Celebi, get
you can
Infernape
just
in.
U-turn between your two U-turner guys.
Yeah.
I would have sacked the Celebi there.
I mean, you still have the opportunity to do it right now.
I mean, it really doesn't make a difference. This game is over.
Mm-hmm.
This was a good battle. I liked it.
Yeah. Well, liked you too, Kevin.
Aw. We need the aw thing from sitcoms.
Mm-hmm.
The awe track.
Yeah. Aw.
I'll get right on that, you know. Just Google that shit up.
You could edit that in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would require effort, though.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
And, you know, efforts, it's a rough life, you know.
I think you should have recovered there just to stay as healthy as possible. But yeah, I don't know. What else can you really say at this point? Like, if ToF, you know, wanted to have super balls and he could go to A tier, oh man, that so would have worked.
Huh.
I mean, he can afford to let his ape get T-Wave now because it's still just clicking U-turn.
No, yeah, but I know, but I guess Starmie might have gone for a desperate Hydro Pump or whatever, but yeah. Unless the Celebi has Psychic? No, it doesn't have Psychic. That's Psychic.
Sorry. I just had to cough a little bit, you know. It's a rough life. Yeah, so just ToF just needs to get his Celebi down there. And I mean,
hold on.
Funnily enough, Infernape is still faster than Celebi after the Thunder Wave.
who would have thought?
Oh no.
In
We're
other
missing
news,
out.
the Afrabs might have just taken a loss because on the second turn, then their dude, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Sock, he timed out because he DC'd, and I don't think he sent his team in. So,
Wow.
Who is that against?
France.
From France.
GG.
That'd be funny. Oh, full
The
para,
French-
Leaf Storm. Oh, we just need one more.
One more, and then the Scarfrachi gets to kill the Starmie instead of the
No!
Infernape.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
woo.
Double para.
Those are them plays.
Triple pair. Funnily enough, Infernape is in Blaze range, so it's not like its Flare Blitz wasn't killing already.
No, I don't think it does. You know, 75% Celebi definitely tanks the Choice Band Flare Blitz, you know.
Yeah, especially after Blaze.
Yeah, especially after Blaze. Like, Blaze just seals it, really.
No way.
This is
Dude, that's hilarious.
this Infernape really doesn't want to move, man.
He should sack his Starmie here because Celebi can. Oh.
That was
Oh.
strange. I guess he was just tired of this shit.
Yeah, he was like, fuck this.
That's really funny, actually.
He's just like, I've had enough. I mean, if he has his, I don't know, is there any way Iconic could win this? I don't think he can.
I'm not seeing one. Like, especially with that Healing Wish.
Right.
Yeah, that's GG. Right there.
Well, that just about seals it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
Very nice.
oh, he didn't go with the stylish play and Healing Wish his full health Pokemon. Oh, wow. Alright, you ready for, like, 15 full pairs in a row and this Infernape to die to sand?
Absolutely.
Because it's happening. Like, what if Iconic went to Starmie right now on a full para, used Recover on a full para, and then killed the Infernape?
Oh,
Yeah, that's not happening, though.
there's some fun stuff happening in the chat right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It might be good to continue this video and just record the chat, but yeah, that was a very good battle, and I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, I was a fan of the double scarf with the CB8.
Yeah, that was and the Scarf lead, too, just to get that surprise kill, that was just massive.
Yep.
And I think it was just...
And, I mean, actually, Scarf Magma Storm is pretty cool. You kill Sash leads.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
Yeah.
granted, they get off an attack.
Yeah, but like the Roserade goes down, and I mean the biggest problem with Magma Storm is the accuracy. Otherwise,
It's
you
a great
know,
move.
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna take every team with Fire Blast Heatran I have and just put Magma Storm on it.
You're disgusting, dude. I hope you never hit a Magma Storm ever.
And I hope every
You know
single
what?
Scald burns against you.
Magma Storm can't burn. You're right. I mean,
Oh wow, this guy actually had a Magnezone in against a Skarmory when he DC'd.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think I was thinking really hard. Do I want to sub and give another layer of spikes, or do I just want to kill?
I think you just want to kill. But anyways,
I don't think he actually had sub, but whatever.
I
Yeah,
think
we
he wanted to time out, man.
that's the end goal of things. So I might commentate that match later,
Yeah.
just to get some salt in there. But anyways,
Thank you for having me.
yeah, thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Luke, for commentating on this game. It's been
Sorry.
Iconic versus ToF. So just say your goodbyes.
I'm sorry I wasn't more interesting. Listen to Slayer every day.
Not every day.
Every other day.
Thanks for having me too.
Yeah, and make sure you eat some Slayer albums for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It'll get you big as fuck.
Give you internal bleeding too.
We don't care about that here.
It's the frat hazing ritual at Villanova University. Shout out to Yandi.
All right, out.